Hello my beautiful hammerhead and welcome back to another video. Today we have another faction reaction and this time it is my favorite boner boys, the Ossiarch Bonereapers. So let's dive straight in. We have the Ossius host. So as always we're gonna start with the battle trait. So every Ossiarch Bonereaper army can use the following abilities. Okay, we already have the relentless discipline here. Yeah, every single one of the 6 abilities is a relentless discipline. Let's just go through that first. We have 2 in the movement phase. Both of them are of course movement abilities. The first one is Unstoppable Advance. Declare, if no friendly units have used the Relentless Discipline ability this phase, pick a friendly Ossiarch Bonereaper hero to use this ability. All friendly Ossiarch Bonereaper units wholly within 12 inches of that hero are the targets. The effect, add 2 to the move characteristic of each target for the rest of the turn. It's nice, I like it. Let's see what reform ranks in the movement phases. If no friendly units have used a Relentless Discipline, pick a friendly hero. Okay, I guess that will stay for that one. Because the effect here is for the rest of the turn, while they are wholly within 12 inches of that hero, friendly Ossiarch Bonereaper units can use charge abilities even if they used a retreat ability in the same turn. Okay, I like it. So I guess, yeah, every single one is if you haven't used a Relentless Discipline, pick a hero. Every single one of them says that. So the 2 that are in the charge phase. The first one is a movement ability in the charge phase. It is Coordinated Charge. The effect is for the rest of the turn, add 1 to charge rolls for friendly Ossiarch Bonereaper units while they are wholly within 12 inches of that hero. So that also counts with counter charge, because it is in any charge phase. Then we have the aggressive ability. It is Counter Strike. Okay, for the rest of the turn, friendly units' melee weapons have anti-charge +1 to rend, while they are wholly within 12 inches of that hero. Okay, I really thought that is going to be all units can counter charge now. But that would be too much. Then we have 2 combat phase abilities. The first one is an aggressive ability. It is Bludgeon. The effect for that one is for the rest of the turn, add 1 to wound rolls for combat attacks made by friendly Ossiarch Bonereaper units while they are wholly within 12 inches of that hero. I like +1 to wound. That is really nice. Then the defensive combat phase ability, it is Impenetrable Ranks. For the rest of the turn, friendly Ossiarch Bonereapers have a ward of 5, while they are wholly within 12 inches of that hero. That one is also really nice. I like that one. Then we have the battle formations. The first one is the Mortisan Council, the Necrotic Symphony. It's a passive special ability and the effect is add 1 to casting rolls for friendly Ossiarch Bonereaper infantry wizards. Infantry, really important. How does this one, the Soul Mason, is he mounted? I forgot. I think he counts as a mount. Because he has companion weapons. Other formations employ massed Mortec Crawler artillery in fortified position to obliterate key targets, tireless cavalry to ride out ahead of their armies, or endless waves of Mortec Guard that grind down the enemy. So nothing really that special, sad, but it kinda was expected with the Mortec Guards, the other one for the cavalry, and one for the Mortec Crawlers. The one with the Mortec Crawlers probably goes hand in hand with the Gothizzar Harvesters. But that's just an idea of mine. Nothing, not a rumor or anything. It just popped into my mind that both of the units would go hand in hand with each other. Then we have the Arcana and Incantations. Of course, we have the Law of Ossian Sorcery. It is an aggressive hero phase sorcery casting on a 5, empower netherite weapons. Declare, pick a friendly Ossiarch Bonereaper wizard to cast the spell, pick a visible friendly Ossiarch Bonereapers unit within 12 inches of them to be the target, then make a casting roll. The effect is, the target's combat attacks score critical hits on unmodified rolls of 5 until the start of your next turn. We already know that one, nothing really that special. Keyword spell unlimited. Every netherite weapon has crit 2 hits. Okay, that kind of makes every netherite weapon. I really like that one. So we have the Warhammer. Oh no. He was so cool in the trailer, and after that he was just there. I have him, but I never used the model. Okay, health 5, move 5, save 4, control 2. This save 4 is probably because of the big sarcophagus on his back. So he has Gaze of Death as a ranged ability with as a ranged weapon with no ability. The Staff of Retribution has the aforementioned crit and 2 hits. Once per battle in any hero phase, Voice of Nagash. Pick a visible enemy unit within 12 inches of this unit to be the target. The effect is, for the rest of the turn, non-fight core abilities cost 1 command point for the target to use. No! So you can make your enemy target make just basic movement cost 1 command point. No! Okay, Walk Motion. No matter how many points it will cost, he will be in my army. Doesn't matter if he's good or not. I just want to annoy my enemy. That I love. I love this so much. And the Mortal Contract in the hero phase, it's an aggressive ability. Pick a visible enemy unit within 18 inches of this unit to be bound. Pick a visible friendly Ossiarch Bonereapers unit wholly within 18 inches of this unit to be bound. Then make a casting roll of 2d6. The effect is, until the start of your next turn, each time the bound friendly unit is picked to be the target of an ability used by the bound enemy unit. Roll a d3. On a 2+, inflict an amount of mortal damage on the bound enemy unit equal to the roll as a reaction. If the bound enemy unit is destroyed by this ability, do not resolve the effect of the enemy spell. What? Okay, wait, I totally forgot. First of all, it's the signature spell, casting on a 7, keyword spell. So wait, until the start of your next turn. Each time the bound friendly unit is picked to be the target of an ability used by the bound enemy unit, roll a d3. On a 2+, inflict an amount of mortal damage on the bound enemy unit equal to the roll as a reaction. Okay, so every time they're doing something. But what does it have to do with pick a friendly visible Ossiarch Bonereaper unit wholly within 18 inches of this unit? Wait, am I just... Okay, given dominion over task by the great necromancer himself, Warhammer speaks with the voice of Nagash, sowing doubt in the enemy ranks and exacting a command point cost for enemy unit using any non-fight core abilities such as moving, retreating, shooting, or charging. He can further bind enemies with Mortal Contract, causing them to suffer mortal damage each time they target your unit. Oh, okay, I was stupid right now. I'm so sorry. That makes by far more sense. Each time the bound friendly unit... Okay, I don't know why my mind just went blank here. So, the first time in a long time, the text underneath the war scroll was helpful. Not because I never paid much attention to them. But okay, sorry. Keywords: unique, hero, wizard 2, infantry, ward 6, death, Ossiarch Bonereaper. Then we have the Soul Mason. Okay, now we will get the answer to our... wait, let's just see. Infantry. Okay, he can do the +1 to spells as well. Soul Mason has 6 health, 5 movement, save 4, control 2. His Soul Mason staff, of course, has the crit 2 hits, and the throne has the companion weapons. His ability is in your hero phase. Aggressive ability, it is Soul Guide. Declare, pick a visible, signature spell, casting on a 7. Declare, pick a visible friendly Ossiarch Bonereaper unit wholly within 12 inches of the caster to be the target. Make a casting roll. The target has strike first for the rest of the turn. Keywords, spell. That one is nice. I like it. Keywords, hero, wizard 2, infantry, ward 6. Death, Ossiarch Bonereapers, Mortison. Oh wait, what Mortison hasn't? Mortison or anything. He's just unique. He's a unique little boy. Then we have the Necropolis Stalkers with health 4, move 6, save 4, control 1. The Stalker Blades, of course, again, not gonna repeat this every time. So in any combat phase, the special ability with the phase shifting, the Quadrarch aspects. The effect of it, pick one of the following effects to apply for the rest of the turn. We have 4 of them. The domination aspect is subtract 3 from the control scores of enemy units while they are in combat with this unit. Amazing. Blade parry aspect is subtract 1 from hit rolls for combat attacks that target this unit. Also nice. Destroyer aspect. Ward rolls cannot be made for damage points inflicted by this unit's combat. Damn, with rend 2, that's nice. Then the precision aspect. This unit's melee weapons have anti-hero +1 to rend, while this unit is in combat with an enemy hero. Infantry ward 6 is the keywords for this one. Damn! I really like it. So then we have the Mortec Crawlers. Thank you. But where's Catacross, by the way? And by the way, where is not Nagash? Arkan the Black. He fell from his plate, but shouldn't he be also here? But doesn't really matter. Health 12, move 5, save 4, control 5. The Dread Catapult now has 24 inches, really important because shooting has less range than usual, but this is I love that this is just the catapult arm on the picture. But it has anti-infantry +1 to rend and the netherite weapon ability. The attendance crawler tools have also the companion ability here. Then we have an any shooting phase. It's a defensive ability. It is the Deathly Barrage. Barrage? Doesn't matter. Declare, pick an enemy unit that was targeted by all of this unit's shooting attacks this phase to be the target. So we have 4 attacks here. The effect is roll a dice. Add 1 to the roll if this unit is wholly within 12 inches of a friendly Mortison Ossifactor. Ooh! And add 1 to the roll if any friendly Mortar Crawler units picked that enemy unit to be the target of this ability this turn. Oh! On a 4+, the target has strike last for the rest of the turn. Keywords War Machine Ward 6. So if you have 2 Mortar Crawlers and you're shooting one of the same enemy, you hit. The ability is on a 3+. With Ossifactor nearby, it is on a 2+. Then word from the studio. It is John. We wanted Ossiarch Bonereapers commanders to feel like they were playing with an elite army of disciplined soldiers, perfectly following orders, but in a way that was critically and crucially distinct from the living rabble of the cities of Sigmar. Relentless discipline is the result, a real toolbox of abilities that lets a commander pick exactly what they need at any time. You usually get one ability that works well in your turn and another that works in your opponent's turn. Picking the right ability at the right time in the cold and calculating manner of the Ossiarch Bonereapers will be key to victory and bring you one step closer to ushering in the Necrotopia. Okay, I forgot something with the battle traits. If no friendly units ability this phase. It just says phase, not turn. So the movement thingies are in your turn. The charge phase and combat things are in any charge and combat phase. This phase, this phase, this phase. Okay, I'm sorry that I have to go back up here. I just wanted to be sure because I want to do this right here. Okay, so we can do this in the move phase, then in the charge phase, and then in the combat phase. And it is always just one of the two, because if no friendly units have used every time, really, really important. So 3 extra abilities every turn, basically every turn, because 2 in the enemy turn. I really, really love that. And without spending command points, those are incredibly beautifully painted. Spearhead, Spotlight, the Tithe, Reaper, Echelon, whatever you want to call it. So the battle traits. Reserve Contingent. Oh, by the way, we have 2 times 10 Mortec Guard. We have 5 Kavalos Death Riders. We have the Soul Render, Soul Reaper, and a Gothisar Harvester. Okay. Reserve Contingent. One of your Mortec Guard units is not set up during the deployment phase. Instead, from the 3rd battle round onwards, it can use the following ability. Your movement phase, Contingent Arrival. The effect is set up this unit anywhere on the battlefield, wholly within 3 inches of the battlefield edge and more than 6 inches from all enemy units. Keywords, Core. Okay, that's kind of nice. I really thought the Cavalry would also come in later, but okay. Ossiarch Commands. The Ossiarch Commands are abilities that can only be used by spending Ossiarch command points. At the start of the battle round, you receive 2 Ossiarch command points. Each Ossiarch command costs 1 Ossiarch command point to use. Oh, we have to find an abbreviation. OCP? The same unit cannot use more than 1 OCP in the same phase. Oh, just 1 OC in the same phase. At the end of the battle round, all remaining OCPs are lost. At the Soul Reaper's command, units of Mortec Guard will pin the enemy in place with their shields, while the unit of Kavalos Death Riders wheels around in a Death Rider wedge, smashing through their opponents and dealing mortal damage in the process. So Kavalos Death Riders, health 3, move 10, save 4, control 1. The spears have charge and +1 damage, and of course in the bigger game we have the netherite keyword for it as well. The Kavalos Steeds, Hoofs and Toofs, have Companion as the ability. And then we have in your charge phase a movement ability, Death Rider Wedge. The effect is the following effects apply this phase. Models in this unit can pass across enemy infantry models as if this unit had fly. Ooh. The next effect is... Oh wait, yeah, both of them. After this unit has charged, you can pick an enemy unit that it passed across and roll a dice. On a 2+, inflict D3 mortal damage on that enemy unit. I like it. Of course, keywords Ossiarch Command. The keywords for the Death Riders are Cavalry and Ward 6. Really nice. I like it. But is here something else? The Force excels, Ossiarch Commands, Reserve Contingent. No, sadly. I really hope that we would see something else. Because, first of all, Catacross is not here in the War Scrolls. We had Lady Olinda, we had Usharan in the other Death Armies as the preview, but no Catacross. I wonder why. I really want to know. Because he's here, he's beautiful, he's amazing, he's Grace. Oh, I forgot, next week, Monday, we have the Daughters of Cain. But yeah, okay, what are your thoughts on all of this? I'm really excited for my Ossiarch Bony Boys, and I can't wait to play them in Spearhead as well. Of course, because it's Spearhead. I just want Spearhead. But yeah, again, what are your thoughts on all of this? Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section down below. I am keen to know what you have to say. And while you're down there, please remember to do all the YouTube stuff, because hitting buttons is not only fun. Why? Because that way we can build a bigger community and talk more wargaming almost every day. And by that, I of course mean like and subscribe. And if you want, you can support me with the links in the description box down below. Otherwise, have a great day, my friend. Stay fantastic, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, bye, bye.